At Smarter Try, nutrition is one of our 5 key focus areas for a happy, healthful, successful athlete. Our other 4 areas, by the way, are quality training, mindset, rest and recovery, and strength, mobility, and flexibility. To help make sure you're on the right path, I wanted to share my 5 golden rules for nutrition with you. So, golden rule number 1, have a race nutrition plan. Race nutrition isn't just about what you consume during a race, it's also the day before, morning before the race, during and post-race recovery. As part of a monthly one-to-one with my athletes, we work out your optimal nutrition strategy for all of your major races to make sure you know exactly how to fuel yourself best. What we find is the people with the really good, solid race nutrition strategies that have been tried and tested have the best performance on race day and recover fastest afterwards. So that one is super important. Golden rule number 2, hydrate. Drink at least 2 litres of water a day, plus 500 mils of water for every hour of training you do that day. If your training is a turbo session, you may want to increase that a little, as we all know they can get sweaty. Better yet, complete the sweat tests that I put onto your training plans, then we know exactly how much you sweat when you ride and run. Which brings me to golden rule number 3, sweat tests. You may find, if you're one of my athletes, that I schedule sweat tests in your session plans. If you're not one of my athletes, I suggest you get a sweat test. These are so that we can establish how much you sweat per hour, and we can then devise the best hydration approach for you, both for training and for racing. Everyone is different, so while, see golden rule number 2, it's really important to generally hydrate, and 2 litres a day is the recommended value for that. Everybody is different, and so understanding your own sweat rate on bike and on run separately so that you can hydrate accordingly, especially for 70.3 or Ironman, is really important. Golden rule number 4, be aware of your calorie need. So on some days your calorie needs will be higher than others to support your training, and it's important to fuel our training well to ensure that we can deliver that quality training. Support the adaptations that we are looking for to make us stronger and faster. Make sure that we avoid overtrain, burnout or injury. If we're under fueling, that tends to be the biggest cause of things like overtrain and burnout. So we need to make sure that on those days where we're doing a little more work, we're eating a little more food. Training Peaks will show you your calorie burn for each session, so we can use that to decide which days will need a little more fueling. If you need help with that, I can help. Otherwise, you can check your data and work out when you need to eat a little more. Final golden rule number 5, look at the quality of your food. So your day-to-day nutrition should, wherever possible, be made of good quality food with lots of veggies, good quality lean protein like chicken, fish, seafood, tofu, and lots of high fibre carbs. So we're eating brown rice, granary breads, oats and so on. Bonus points for getting extra protein into your carbs by eating things like beans, chickpeas, lentils and chia seeds. We also need good fats, so include some good quality oils, avocados, nuts, seeds and oily fish. As an athlete, it's really easy to get our carbs from processed foods or simple carbs, but the more we can get it from veggies, whole foods and complex carbs, the better. It's really good for your digestion, it's really good for your gut health, which improves your immune system, and basically treat your body like a temple. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but good in, good out. So look at the quality of your food. Nutrition is a huge part of performing well, so if you have any questions or would like to talk about your specific needs, get in touch.